The best cornbread is the one I'm going to teach you how to make. It has a little hint of orange that you're going to love. I'll also teach you the temperature at which you need to bake it and for how long. So follow the recipe and the step-by-step instructions and don't skip any ingredients. The first thing we're going to do is clean our corn. I cut this part to help us when we remove the kernels. We'll clean them, husk them, just like I'm doing, and remove these little threads they have. It's super important so they don't end up in our preparation. Do it like I'm doing. It's really easy, and it has to be this clean. Look how nice it looks. I want to show you how the corn should be. This is how they should be soft. You can press them with your nails a little, and it should release this white milk. Once cleaned, we'll start removing the kernels just like I'm doing. I recommend using a serrated knife. This will make this step much easier and faster. I recommend using it, and you'll see it'll save you time. We're going to do the same step with all the corn. We'll remove the kernels, and they should look this clean. Here is everything that came out. Look how nice it is. Friends, I'm going to use a 20 centimeters mold, which I greased with butter as a release agent. This is important so the husks stick well to the mold. Now we're going to start arranging them as I show you. A very important tip is that I soak the husks in hot water for 10 minutes. This is so they're soft, and we can arrange them easily like I'm doing, because sometimes these husks are hard and won't stick properly. Now we're going to start preparing the cornbread. For this, in the blender, we add 4 eggs, 150 grams of melted butter, but not hot, and a 395-gram can of sweetened condensed milk. We continue by adding the corn kernels. And here's the secret ingredient for this bread, which is none other than orange juice. We add 1 cup of orange juice, and please don't skip it. Don't leave any ingredient out. This is super important if you want it to turn out as delicious and pretty as mine. Some say it doesn't combine, but it actually works very well. I dare you to try it, because I'm sure you'll love it. Next, we add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and it's very important to blend it for just 1 minute, no longer, because we want the mixture to have little pieces of corn. Now, we're going to pour it into the mold, just like I'm doing, and we're going to bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. It's very important to keep an eye on your oven temperature. A thermometer will help you make sure you have the correct temperature. Look at the beautiful color this cornbread has. We insert a toothpick, and it comes out completely clean. We'll let it cool on a rack for about 15 to 20 minutes. I like to unmold it while it's still warm. Friends, look at this beauty, which also has a nice color on the bottom and nothing stuck to the mold. This cornbread, besides the husks, gives a very pretty touch, and it looks super fluffy. This is the best part of all recipes, breaking it open and trying it with the family. It's absolutely delicious. It has a smell I can't even describe. Look how juicy it is inside. This cornbread, I want you to see how it looks inside, super soft and creamy, and that's how it should turn out. Enjoy it and share it with your family and friends. I'm sure they'll love it. Friends, that's the recipe for today.